Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Stellaris, where we're continuing our playthrough as the XT-489 Eliminators, and we're just basically expanding at the moment and building all our defenses up and building our ships and stuff like that. We have to get ready probably at some point, whether it's this video or the next one, to try and wipe out another civilization, I guess. Yeah, because I'm not sure. Well, there's not going to be much else to do other than continue growing, and we are eliminators, so we need to eliminate. So we'll see when we're going to start that. I've got to make that decision, but let's get moving and see what happens. First, I want to check. Did my ships all get reinforced? Not quite. Okay, let's reinforce again. I'm just trying to avoid going over cap, but I also want to keep pushing to the last bit. You're supposed to be paused. What are you doing? Hang on. Yes, please research that. Okay. Yes, let's still go for energy. Energy seems to be our thing. Being robots, I guess we must absorb all the energy in the world. It's probably also time to do some more planets. Let's colonize that one. We'll mix it up a bit. That's a Gaia world. I'm not sure about that one yet. Which one's which? I mean, we could just do both.
Technological acquisition successful.
That's probably way too many. We have another tile blocker. Naval capacity. Do the cheap ones. At least for the tile blockers, because that can help us grow our planets, of course. We have a boundary here. Was that a boundary before? We have one there. Yeah, it's sort of like, okay, they're going to get to that, then they got to come here. I'm more protecting this because it's got the mega structure. That one there, I don't know if I really care enough. I mean, we could do it. We have enough bases. Nah, let's leave it at that one. Let's leave it. Let's save it. While conducting their survey of Golbar 5A, the 489 researcher detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bays is still in working condition. Science Officer Savant is confident the power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project.
Situation log adjusted.
Okay. You need a construction ship. So that would be down there. Okay. Well, let's finish here first.
System survey complete.
If this one frees up, we might do it anyway. We'll see. Okay, so you are done. So let's get you back to excavate that. Once the surface expedition managed to solve the problems with the malfunctioning equipment, the nature of the wild magnetic fluctuations started to reveal itself. The raging oceans and rivers of lava down on Holobray 1 are in fact not made of conventional magma. It's molten metal. Metals of this temperature tend not to have particularly strong magnetic properties. Not even the sheer volume of molten metal on Holobray 1 can create electromagnetism on this scale. So what is causing it? Keep on digging. Okay, we built an observation post around Sol X to study its inhabitants, only to realize the Habantes are the ones studying us. They are fully aware of the existence of other alien species and have quickly noticed the existence of our scientists and drones. Our previous activity in the solar system must have alerted the Habantine unified worlds of our presence. Keeping our existence hidden is meaningless at this point. Oh, okay. Oh, is this how you communicate? We have been watching you ever since you entered through the hyperlane but couldn't figure it out. Isn't it dangerous to travel in those metal boxes? It seems like we could learn a lot from each other, so if that is your intention, feel free to stay. If you wish to claim our home, be aware that we are not helpless. We are one. We are many. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Clear that one. Let's get that. Chuck in a home. This one here. Okay. The pre-FTLs of Dhaka are somehow more adept with hyperlane theory than we are. Every one of the worlds are linked to each other through an artificial hyperlane network. These lanes are used to transport necessary resources like food or building materials to their other worlds just using planet-bound trains, and we have no idea how they did it. A request for more science units to study these worlds has been approved, though judging by the activity at their planetary listing posts, we are not the only ones looking at aliens. What does that mean? Okay. It just means keep doing stuff. I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a look at our fleet. They're really reinforced. We have plenty more, so... keep going.
Technological acquisition successful. Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Another one. Gases? That's pretty cheap, and we should do that.
Construction complete.
Okay. It's not fully surveyed. Since when? Oh my god. Why, oh why? That's really annoying. I thought it was done.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Alright, we have to remember to come back to this excavation. Surface scans reveal the planet to be covered in desiccated flatlands. Large areas covered in fine, dusty sediment. Analysis shows that the sediment traces are all that is left of extensive tracts of vegetation that must have died and dried out with unnatural speed. Furthermore, many of the dry patches have crumbled to reveal a vast cave system just beneath the surface. This surveying trip just turned into a spelunking expedition. Okay.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated. Construction complete. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
What the hell is that?
Construction complete. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
What do you got for us? Naval capacity plus 60, ship starting experience plus 200, ship build cost, ship build speed. Ooh, geez, they're all good. Let's keep the cost down.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, the pre-FGL hives on Dharma 1 have recently advanced to the equivalent of an early Bronze Age. Metalworking is widespread and written forms of communication have appeared. Various clusters have spread across the planet, each dominated by a single mind. Yeah, let's go with that one. Using sonar mapping to plot out the vast subterranean network, it eventually became evident that all the caves are interconnected. We have uncovered a massive web of tunnels that crisscrosses the entire surface of this world. There have been 2 additional discoveries of notable importance. The first is that the tunnel system is not a natural formation, but rather has been excavated by some titanic force. The second discovery is even more alarming. Seismographic readings prove that something is still burrowing down there. Oh, do we really want to know?
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Hang on, just pause for 1 second while I look at... Oh, you're still building Cybrexes. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, you need something. Can we clear? No. Can't do that. So we've got one of those. Okay, we'll do one of those. I'll do 2 of those and then clear a tile blocker. You are fine. Energy for you. Hang on. Yep, no, that's fine. Alright, okay. Bit time consuming, but it has to be done.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay. You get back here.
Construction
Back to your
complete.
excavation, please. And you jump down to there. What are you doing? Nothing? Build the starbase there.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Okay, let's think what we're doing with this one. So this was a perimeter one, right? Yeah. And we'll do the anchorage. Okay. That'll do that. Now let's just flick through our perimeter ones again. You're a perimeter. You're not, but you do have the thing. You got it too. Yeah. Now I've run out of alloys.
Construction
Right.
complete.
We will come back.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. That will be good for our fighters. It's getting more expensive. That can't be good. Yep, some big fat meaty
Construction complete.
what do you call it? Oh god.
Construction complete.
Rocket thingies. Alright, build a mining station first. You build everything. Okay, a single worm-like creature of gargantuan proportions is responsible for the tunnels dug, or rather eaten, through the crust of Halito 3A. The process is slowing down, most likely because the giant worm is slowly starving. It is responsible for the dead vegetation. Once it fed by burrowing close to the surface and excreting an enzyme that broke down the organic matter, which seeped into the soil to nourish the beast. The worm is not indigenous to Halito 3A, and as yet we have no clue how it ended up on the planet. Keep on digging. Okay. Okay. I thought it was the same as the other ones, but we'll read it. An accident occurred while collecting live samples from planet Darmia 1. Due to a miscalculation, our drones were equipped with tractor beams of insufficient strength. Instead of acquiring the specimen, our drones only managed to lift them in the air and drop them to the ground shortly after. Some of the specimen ended up on top of buildings and trees, baffling the locals and giving life to all sorts of weird theories. Fix the tractor beams, or amusing, keep going and distribute the footage. While that is funny, no, we will fix the tractor beams.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Oh my god, all these bloody blockers. So many blockers. Okay, maybe we do something else. Fleet command limit. Is that a problem at the moment? Is it 100? No, we haven't even hit that. Naval capacity, I guess we're gonna get close to that, so maybe let's do that. Now, are we still building ships? Alright, let's add in a couple. Well, that's pretty much to the max. What do we get? We get 7 in those. Nice even numbers.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Okay, you researched that project.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Fleet order cancelled. Once the sensors have been recalibrated to compensate for the interference, a new discovery was made, an abandoned research station located on a nearby moon. Fragments of data were salvaged from the almost entirely burnt out records, detailing an experiment involving a giant artificial magnet on the planet's surface. The experiment was a bit too successful. It turned the planet's entire metal crust into molten pools with an electromagnetic charge so intense that it fried the research station in an instant. Well, no progress without sacrifice. Okay, well, we're done with that one. So you... Yeah, what's the deal with this? There is at least one... Why was it cancelled?
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
I don't know what happened. Okay, hang on. We got 7K. Which were we up to? Okay, did you... Oh, just checking. Oh, we probably should do you. Oh god, we should do them all. Well, I will like to do them all, but I ran out of dollars again.
Complete.
489 construction has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Global 5A. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order using what materials it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We've sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them into our fleet. Okay. Can we... That's going to be a bit of a bugger, isn't it? You know what? I am going to leave you where you are. This one's finished too. Further scans of the planet's surface picked up a single artificial structure. It appears to be an old abandoned science outpost of alien design, and it stands alone in a desert of dust and ash. Speculatively translated research logs speak of a biological terror weapon, one that lies dormant in the soil of a planet until activated. It then begins to consume the whole ecosystem with devastating speed. The unfortunate beings living there see their once verdant home turned inexorably into a lifeless desolation. One excerpt is particularly ominous. The lava seeding project is on schedule, and soon most of the known habitable planets in the galaxy will have a sleeper. Wait, that says the site's finished. Has been fully excavated. Which one's that? Is that this one? Okay, hang on. So you've finished. Oh, that's a long trip. Oh well. It's got to be done. Yes. Go over there.
Construction complete.
So, try the outpost again. Maybe, yeah, you know what probably happened? I probably spent all the minerals. That's probably why it got cancelled. Because I ran out of minerals. Okay, I don't think I need you anymore. Unless something else has come up, I don't think there's anything. Oh, you could go and get that gas. Hell of a trip. But your next step was to be disbanded anyway, so...
Construction complete. Construction
you might as well go do it. Alright, and this has got to make a structure as well, so we'll want to crank that one up. That can be our defense. They got another path in, but...
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Okay, a lot of sorts was recovered from what is believed to have served as the spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicle begin reading. Made forced landing on planet 5223X. Incompetent crew to blame. Shadbar, Vuxel and Drybrak III did not survive. Pervax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine. Awaiting rescue but surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. Okay. Interesting. We still reinforcing?
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Upgrade you.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, we got those suckers. So many good options. Advanced railguns. What's that one? 0.2 via envoys. I don't think that ends up giving us a new one, does it? Research station. Oh, proton. Let's go the research first because it's pretty cheap. Yeah, 0.25 ain't enough.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Okay, the insights we have gained into hyperlane technology through our cooperation with the Habitine has been frustratingly slow. It seems that to achieve the mastery of a local hyperlane cluster they have, we would need to spend thousands of years cataloging hyper fluctuations. We have received a new communication from their chief representative. To be honest, your presence here has been grating. So now that we have taught you what you came for, we need to ask you to leave. Having judged that our ways of life are incompatible, we worry that you might covet what we have in the future. So to prevent any feelings of ill will, we wish to offer you one of our worlds. We will handle the transportation, don't worry. We accept, have a good life. Sol X will be added in orbit around, or invade the aliens to learn the secrets of the hyperlanes. We will take your secrets. So tempting, so tempting, so tempting. I think this is what we would have to do. I think that's what we would have to do. We have been careless, conducting operations in the Olflay system without bothering to hide our activities. Despite their modest technology level, even the Minarian civilization have taken notice of our activity. First contact is now unavoidable.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Hang on. There you are. We've been waiting for you to initiate contact for so long we decided to make the first move. What happens now? We are one, you are many. We are one, you also are one. Now there are two. Yeah, they are. They're just state conscious. Okay. What's the difference? Gets 100 intel. Gets 100 intel. Sets awareness to 100. Makes no difference whatsoever. We are one, you are many. You are one. We are one, you are also one. Now there are two. Well, that makes sense. Okay. So these guys have split off.
Construction complete.
We don't have a path there anymore? Can we... There is no route. Oh, well, that's bloody annoying. We're going to have to learn how to jump. I assume. Just send you up there for a second, just to make sure it doesn't... Because we've got this one here too, which we still haven't worked out. Okay, you're done too. Okay, I'm going to disband that. 2 construction ships is enough now.
Construction complete. Planetary surface settlement established.
What is happening with our planets? Oh, bloody energy. Jesus.
Construction complete. Planetary surface settlement established.
Another log has been found and translated. First mate Yitha speaking. Captain has been safely stowed in utility closet C. That bumbling fool is to blame for everything. I am in command now. Chief Engineer Zabla is working on a subspace transmitter. Without one, I fear we'll never get rescued as we're too far off the corporate trade routes. Pivax lost another eye. Likely won't last the day. I think we've had this one before because it was quite funny. the amount of things that goes wrong with this creature. Yeah. It was pretty funny, I think. Yeah, definitely can't get in there, and I don't have jump technology. We need to get jump technology, damn it. And then I need to fit all my ships with jump technology.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Specialized drones from the largest hive on Alpha 3 have managed to split the atom for the first time. With the discovery of nuclear fission, nuclear weapons are inevitably being produced and nuclear power plants are coming online. Competing hives have been quick to replicate the feat. This is a critical time as several autonomous collectives now possess the means to destroy their world with the press of a button.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's get this energy grid, because that will be useful. Especially now that some of our planets are filling. Records aboard the station reveal that the former inhabitants were deeply religious and had no contact with the outside world, which they feared and despised. Every aspect of their lives was governed by an omniscient oracle who scried their destinies at birth. Divine will decided everything from their choice of partner and occupation to the minutiae, whatever that word is, of their daily lives, leaving them with little individual freedom. Most were afraid to diverge from their destined paths, as all who did perish under mysterious circumstances. Yet another translated log. Running out of food, ate our dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. We had a vote and decided to eat the captain. Engineer Zabla still working hard on subspace transmitter. She assures me it is nearly complete. It looks very complex. Pervex's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Yet still going. Tensions are brewing on Alpha 3. Nuclear war looms. If we do nothing, they will destroy themselves. We are their only hope. Covertly infiltrate and de-escalate. There's no further need for espionage. Well, we don't really care, do we? I mean, we don't want them there anyway. A massive war was recently triggered between several of the consciousness on Alpha 3. While our observation drones were observing safely from orbit, the conflict rapidly escalated into a global nuclear exchange. The planet has suffered extensive damage, with the destruction of every major city and more than 90% of the population. Scattered survivors have emerged from the rubble, but our observation drones predict that the planet's civilization will be regressing to a far less developed state. A tragic lesson. Yeah, well, that's just the way it goes. Oh, God. Okay. A routine ecological study of our colony on Holbury Prime has stumbled upon a strange... Oh, it's the fungus. Clearly we're going to dispose of them, but we don't really want food, but let's get rid of them. We are robots. We do not want them.
Construction complete.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a spot for you, so you just pop down there. Let's colonize that. A raiding fleet belonging to a previously unknown species has been detected approaching our borders. These savages, who call themselves the Zeplones, have apparently been paid by a rivaling foreign power to attack our systems. They are transmitting a message directly toward us on our channel. Hey, you have many enemies, Dwarf Mark. They not like you very much. Even pay us to bash your systems. We're happy to oblige. Go to red alert. Okay. Where would they come in from?
Complete.
This is where I wish you could see them, but you can't see them. I mean, that could be just my setup. Have we read this one? The archaeological team has made an unexpected discovery. Embedded within the station walls is a hidden surveillance system that seems to have been feeding visual and auditory information to a single point somewhere within the station's core. Someone was monitoring the disciples at all times, even in their most private moments. In some places, the equipment has been torn out or sabotaged. Closer to the central hub are signs of violence and disruption. It seems as though at some point the inhabitants discovered they were being monitored. Curious. Who is... No, there's Space Amiibos. I don't know. We will watch intently for their arrival. You are... Clearly you're defensive, because they all are. Don't do anything else. Another log from First Mate Yatha. Confronted Zabla about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she had just shoved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Pervax is now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. Will surely perish soon. Envious. Yeah, okay. Alright, reinforce the fleets again. And where do we get? We haven't done you yet. Which was the one? Was that one? We will need them here. Oh, we can't afford it. We just spent all our money. Sorry, alloys.
Technological acquisition successful.
Hyperdrive. Yeah, we'll do the hyperdrive. Okay, now we're losing energy. Well, we can definitely add one there. Okay, we have traced the wiring to a temple complex devoted to the worship of the Oracle and her clergy in the station's central node. But in the Oracle's chambers, instead of a divine entity, reside... Oh, we've had this. Oh, I'm not going to read this. It's just the stupid Oracle computer. Yes, interesting story, but not when you've had it like 3-4 times. Okay. Well, we're going to have to leave it there. So we're going to have to try and remember for the next video that an attack is coming, which is going to be annoying. Now, I don't know if the direction the attack comes from tells you who sent it. Like, does it come from the actual ones that send it, or does it just come from wherever? I don't know. But I guess we'll see what happens. And we will have to probably attack somebody next video, because I think it's time. We've got a few too many people around us. Well, sorry, species around us, and we need to attack. I don't know which one yet. I mean, I do like this one because we don't gain another attack from that side. But then again, going down here, all we're doing is pushing down anyway. So we can go anyway. But this is a nice big one, which has hyperlanes. And I believe they're pathetic, or they were listed as that before. Well, they're inferior. Their research is overwhelming. And they have nobody helping them. So that might be the plan, but I might change that when we come back. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. And I've just noticed we've also gone over our cap. Good on us. And yeah, put anything you like in the comments. Whatever you want to ask me questions. Tell me things I'm doing wrong. Could be doing better. Whatever. If you've got some tips, advice, tricks, whatever, do that. Let me know if you want to see more of this game, less of it, none at all. Or if you want to see another game on the channel, let me know. If you've got a game that you're playing or that you've seen that you're really excited about and you think I would like it, yeah, let me know. I'm happy to check it out. Can't guarantee I'll play it and put it on the channel, but I will definitely check it out. And we'll see where we go. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as possible. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.